Hello, you. If you happen to stumble across this video, this is your weekly energies. My name is Patricia, and I bring these readings to you every Monday. Channeled messages from Spirit, the energy that is there for you, available for you, so that you can make the most of it or not, whatever you choose. But I am here as always to bring you the messages. I hope that you're doing good. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from and how the readings have been resonating with you. If they have, leave me a comment, tag your friends, and just keep sharing the love. And with that said, I'm going to pull some cards and we're just gonna go straight into the reading. Okay, I'm not I've been really just doing all of you guys' readings. If you ordered a reading from me that is recorded, I will be recording in the next 3 days. So I was doing recordings today, so I've been kind of like doing these really late, but this is going to be your weekly energies for the 3rd through the 9th. But whenever you happen to catch these readings, there's probably a message here for you, okay? So the first card that is coming through is the Wandering Path. And I love this card because it's always a huge reminder to enjoy the moment and to enjoy life wherever you may be right now. Okay, so this is about being on the journey, being on the path, and kind of like savoring life. Okay, so let's see what else comes through, and then I'll pull from my inner Gaia oracle and I'll pull some tarot cards for you all. Okay, so as we are in the wandering path, enjoying the journey and kind of like savoring everything, stopping and smelling the flowers from time to time, okay? There is something here that we are uncovering, okay? So we are here being guided, we're in this path, we are being guided to enjoy everything that's going on, savor the present moment, and we have this great card here that says that we are uncovering treasure. There is something beautiful here that is lying beneath the surface. Okay, so for many of you, this could be some untapped potential. This could also be just feelings that are not being expressed. And this could be you not expressing or putting into practice those things, or letting your light kind of shine, okay? And I'm definitely always going to be encouraging all of you to let your light shine and to just share whatever it is that your gifts are with the world. And if you are not aware of your gifts, there's definitely a message here that while you are unknowingly or consciously enjoying the journey and being in the present moment, you will uncover the beauty that lies beneath. Okay, there's great bounty that lies beneath. So let's see what else comes through. This deck that I'm using is the Sacred Traveler's deck, okay, for anybody that is interested, by Denise Lynn. And we have 3 more cards that came out together. So we have the Mystic Healer card. And for many of you, this is either you are these very healing souls that are empaths, that are mystics yourself. And this also is talking about just this healing energy that is flowing through you. Okay, so there is a lot of this healing energy available for you this week. And also you get the card of In the Flow. So this card suggests that everything is smooth sailing. So everything is moving forward. You're exactly where you need to be. Some of you have been doing a lot of energy clearing, I feel, and this is why things are kind of moving. You're getting out of your own way and you're being more present, okay? So another beautiful card that comes through, speaking about letting love flow through you and to you, okay? So very beautiful messages here of healing, of mending, or of being more connected to that frequency of love, you know, just loving on each other, not focusing on all this separation that is going on, and you know, a lot of things that are happening in the news that instead of bringing us together are kind of like tearing us apart, and bringing all these programming of control. And really, this is why we're being so guided to remain present and enjoy, you know, the journey and the little things, and knowing that in those little moments there is there's great treasure to be uncovered here. Okay, so let's go with the inner Gaia. Let's get some more themes for this week. And let's give it a little shuffle here. All right, so for those of you that are new to my page, this is the reading that I do where I channel messages from spirit for the collective consciousness. This is for all of us, okay? This is not for a specific sign, although I do tend to bring the astrology to these readings. I am not being called to do that today. So it's more about whatever spirit wants to come through for you. So we're getting the crown chakra come through, and this goes so well with as you are present in the journey and you are enjoying the present moment, you are uncovering great things. And I feel like this is so connected to our crown chakra and the information that is coming to us, those that divine guidance and that connection to divinity, not only the connection to source, but the connection that we have to the source that is within, okay? It also talks about endless wisdom and guidance that we are receiving. We are definitely learning. We are definitely here to evolve. So it's being open to receiving those messages by enjoying the moment and the journey, okay? Now let's see. And flowing with the changes, I feel like for some of you, this is changes in direction, okay? Because there's this compass here, there's like a map. It's almost like, you know, this is like the Two of Wands energy when you're doing the planning and you're kind of like mapping something out for yourself, and it's been put in motion, okay? So we get two cards here. Oh, the journey. The journey, look, we were talking about the wandering path and how we're being guided to enjoy the journey, and then the journey card comes through saying that there's new life chapters here. We're moving in new directions, and that may be causing nostalgia to many of you because of that connection that we and the familiarity that we have with the past. But we gotta trust in that magic that there is in the new beginnings. And this is where that uncovering treasure card comes through, saying that beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So even in the unforeseen, and then in the uncertain, and in this newness, there is this magic and this growth happening, okay? Now we also get the card of true love. So for some of you, this is new relationships, new starts in relationships. It could be rekindling of some connections here. Also, definitely new love coming in from for many of you here. Also reconciliation here. This is just, knowing how to forgive and to allow that energy of love to flow through you and to you, okay, with that voice of the heart. So there's definitely something here that is starting or rekindling or reconciling when it comes to love, okay? So really nice. Let's get one more. Okay. Oh, chakra healing. Yes, chakra healing has been coming through for the past couple of weeks, on and off. And then we get different chakras that show up. So definitely we had the crown chakra show up, which is the one that receives, is the one that connects to the divine, and not only source and God and the universe, but also the God within, the universe within, okay? How we find sanctuary in ourselves, and we have that sort of inner union, okay? So chakra healing, this is all about inner balance, okay? Because the chakras are our energy centers, our energetic body, okay? So this is working with the chakras so that anything that could potentially be blocked, any sort of energy that you feel is not moving, is stagnant, you can release that, you can purge that, you can clear those chakras so that there is openness, so that we can be in the flow and we can be in this state of awareness coming into these new relationships or new chapters in existing relationships, okay? I feel like there's a lot of this healing energy. I feel like for many of you, you are the ones that are taking the first steps towards the healing in very important relationships. You're allowing things to be smoother. You are not trying to control or trying to put expectations, or just all these huge expectations that just lead to feelings being hurt or disappointment, instead of allowing things to flow and being in that state of faith, okay, that all is well, okay? So the last card that we got that kind of like came through with the chakra healing card is the ego death. It's like, here's the wake up call, okay? And I feel like for a lot of this healing to happen, we should be in this openness, in this allowance to just see things from a different perspective. I feel like this is the spiritual surrender that I speak so much about. I love talking about that because it's not giving up. Okay, surrender is not about like saying, oh, I'm gonna just put my hands up and give up and I'm done. No, surrender is about letting go of control. Okay, it's about letting God, allowing the universe to work with you, allowing it to work through you. Okay, so it's the death of the ego. It sounds so dramatic. I know it does. But anyway, let's go with the tarot messages and see what else comes through for all of us. These cards have reversals, so let's see. They're all mixed up. My crown chakra fell on the floor. Hang on. Leave no cards behind. Hang on. All right, so let's see what the messages are with tarot. What can we further find out to support us along this message of enjoying the journey, being more present, And through being present, we uncover great things. We receive information, great wisdom and guidance. We get more in the flow. We allow healing energy to work through us and love to come to us. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, great bounty. Okay, so for many of you this week, I feel like we're going to be getting some good news when it comes to finances, okay? This is a great card of abundance. This is a card of solidifying things in the house, like within a marriage or relationship, a family. This is also about legacy and business. You know, you may be closing on some deals here. You could be receiving good news or being close to receiving good news about investments or investors, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate abundance when it comes to the Pentacle cards. Some sort of payout. Ooh, the King of Pentacles this week is like, bam. So we are definitely, there could be somebody in your life coming in that is very reliable with money, that has very good guidance when it comes to financial things, that may have some good advice here when it comes to finances. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But definitely this is like something really paying off, and I feel like you're feeling good, you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling like you're being a good shepherd to your with your money. You're being a good shepherd with your money. And let's see what else comes through here. Now it could be also for many of you like this person that's going to come in, you know, that it says for some of you there's a new love coming in. This could be a true a person that you could build something really strong with, something really long lasting. Oh my God, look at this. So a great payout, a good solid beginning, a great offering, a great opportunity here to create something long lasting. Aces are, you know, they're beginnings, they're opportunities, they're blessings, and they are gates that open for us to be able to, you know, to really take advantage of the opportunities. So when the aces come through, it's almost like I want to tell you, like, keep your eyes open for opportunity, because, you know, we do have free will. So we could sometimes miss or question something so much, and the opportunity could pass us by. But I really want you to keep your eyes open. You know, you were getting this chakra healing message, like clearing those, having that good energy cleansing, declaring your space, also doing a nice cleanse, cleaning your body, like taking salt baths, going into the ocean, anything that is a cleansing, sort of ritualistic cleansing of your energetic body. Also yoga, any sort of exercise that will allow you to sweat and, you know, detoxify as well, to create that openness, to be open to receive this these blessings. This could be in many areas of your life, but I think that for some of you here is like for building long lasting relationships, for giving yourself another chance to really solidify something when it comes to finances and career. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so using our logic, keeping our guard up, but definitely right now there's something about communication here. We can literally persuade with the way that we communicate, with our ideas. Our ideas are transforming, changing other people's views as well. So for many of you, that could be healers, and having this sort of healing energy flowing through. It could be a lot of this healing through our communication, um, helping others, mentoring others as well. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, and I was feeling this today a little bit. It's almost like, all these things were coming to me, all these ideas, and I was putting things really in perspective, writing down and kind of planning, but I was really tired. And I feel like the Ace of Wands could be, a loss of inspiration, maybe a little bit of loss and vitality here, feeling tired, knowing when to take a step back and resting. I feel like also, for some of you, you could be tired of how somebody's been misplacing their judgments or opinions, and that's kind of like draining the life out of you. Okay, so be careful with these energy vampires. Last card is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which the Nine of Cups is a card of being very satisfied here. So there could be something happening at the end of this week that seems unsatisfying, that seems like your dreams or your wishes are unlikely. And it could definitely feel like an energy sort of vampire vibe here, okay, is what I'm getting with that. And it's almost like it brings this doubt to you. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so this is third party things that are outside of you that really sort of like break your heart, and it sucks, and I say this because I'm thinking that this weekend is Mother's Day, and Mother's Day here in the United States and Puerto Rico where I am, and not Mother's Day is not great for everyone. Okay, it brings that energy of nostalgia for many. It brings a lot of triggering. It triggers a lot of things so that they could be observed for healing. So think about how you can mother yourself this weekend, because I feel like there's a little bit of energy there of feeling disappointed, let down, triggered, and maybe even heartbroken a little bit here. Okay, so let's see what else come through. Let's ask our angels to see how we can close this reading. What advice do you have for the collective? Oh, look, I have this card. It's another deck, but it was here, and it's the card of Give It to God. And I think this card came through in one of my personal readings recently, and this is the spiritual surrender right here. Giving something to God is, being able to take a deep breath, and, when you exhale, you give the situation to God for healing answers and for guidance. And you just let that go. Your worries, your guilt, your regrets, your sadness. You give it to God, and you will receive the healing and the answers that you seek. Okay, let's see. Let's get a couple of more messages, because that was in there, but no coincidence. Different deck entirely. What is the message for the collective? What further guidance do we have? Okay, so we have the card of a year from now. So, I feel whenever this card comes through, like definitely a year from now, you are going to look back at this moment and see, the unsurmountable growth and how things couldn't have stayed the same even if you wanted to, because there was something so much better, there for you. So whatever you're feeling down about, whatever it is that is keeping your head down, I want you to look up. I want you to really breathe in and enjoy this journey. Okay, this life is happening for you, and a year from now you are going to look back and you're going to feel like, wow, this is what Fearless was talking about. This is what Patricia was telling me in that reading, that I was going to feel so much better. Things were going to look up. Everything was going to change, and I changed and I grew. And just allow yourself to expand. Ask for help. Helpful people. You have angels in this earth. You have people that are put in your path for a reason. Okay, I know that I look at my circle right now. I look at my friends. I look at my family, and I know that everybody has a beautiful role, and there's so many things that I couldn't have gone through without the people that are in my life and that have come through my life and that have gone as well. So angels are in this earth, and angels are watching over you beyond the veil, but this is about helpful people that are here right now for you. So you are definitely not alone. And if you feel like you are alone and you are kind of like a loner, this is wanting you to open yourself up to joining in and finding community. And the last card is no need to worry. Okay, there's no need to worry. This whole reading has been it has been so beautiful in that sense of giving us the pointers, just to be present right now and to know that all is well. That when we are just going through the path and living our lives without overthinking it so much, we really get to discover some beautiful things about ourselves and the people around us as well. And there's great treasure and bounty here when we do that. You discover and you remember how much power you have, and the beautiful teachings of that spiritual surrender that keeps coming up. It's just saying, everything is smooth sailing, all is well. Give your troubles to God, and you have no need to worry. Okay, so I hope that this reading served you guys, and I love doing them for you. Know that you can always reach out. And if you see me that I am not constantly posting and doing all that, which I love to do all the reels and I love to do the readings for you, just know that it's because I am just doing the personal readings and taking care of all of you that have been reaching out to me lately. And I love you so much and appreciate with my whole heart that support to the work that I do. And I learned so much from you as well. So thank you so much for watching, and just let me know in the comments how this message is touching your life, and know that you can always reach out. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. I send you fearless light and love always. Take Take care.